I'm Mark Bittman. I'm here with my friend Ricardo Salvador. While we talk, I'm gonna make a pretty simple beans and greens dish. I have a pot here with garlic and onion and very little but very good ham. And to that, I'm gonna add a couple of bay leaves, a chisel of collards, as we say, and the bean cooking liquid. We'll just cook the collards down for a few minutes, and then we'll add the beans and a little bit of vinegar. You know, it's this thing I've been talking about for a while, which has not caught on, that I call less meatarianism, which is basically, yes, you cook with meat, but you cook with high quality meat and you cook with very little of it.
Well, actually, that would fit with the nation's dietary guideline.
So
We have an epidemic of chronic disease in this nation. If we ate according to those dietary guidelines, we would save 100,000 lives, and the healthcare savings would be worth $17 billion.
We don't have an overarching food policy. We don't have a government agency that says, these are the dietary guidelines we recommend that every American follow, and we're gonna make it possible for every American to follow those guidelines, because then the USDA acts counter to its own recommendations.
Another way of putting that is that we have a set of disparate policies, but we don't have one coherent policy that all points in the same direction.
Okay, so how do we fix that?
We need a national food plan that does bring that coherence into the full range of policies in terms of sustainable practices, in terms of labor practices, and so on, that all add up to the best possible food system. This is as important a policy issue as the president can actually put into place, because ultimately it is about the nation's public well-being.
All right, let me give you some beans and greens.
Okay.
This is an example of, you know, you're not giving up meat, you're concentrating on plant foods, super delicious, not expensive, so great.